This is a flip through of a book that will be given today as a gift to my daughter-in-law. The front says coffee. It's a little coffee shop with a little heart flag. And on the back, we've got a little bookstore and some other houses in the village. That's all done by hand. And then as we open it up, first page just has a quick little tuck spot here for a note. And a tiny little page you can sneak something in on, something a little bit vintage. And this page folds out and then also opens up this way. And inside you can see there's some, there's a place to tuck some little notes in here. And again, that's my tea-dyed paper. So I did that by myself and then just sewed around the edges of it. This has some vintage lace trim that I got at an antique store. Another little flip here, and then a cute little border, and then a little flower, another little spot here, and then this is just a little thing that I added in. It's just like a little clipboard with some old vintagey paper, which really is tea-dyed paper. And then this is a removable paper clip that has a tag inside of it. There's a little pocket here in the removable paper clip. And we see we have another one of those pages that opens out and then has a little spot here for a tag or something else you might want to tuck in there. Little spot there. Cute little tags hanging off of an envelope, a faux envelope. So if you take it off here, just a little writing spot there. And then just tuck that back on. And then this is just like a little note card. And a tuck spot or a flip up spot right here. Doily. This is one of the journal jewelry pieces that I've made. What I'm doing is I'm getting jewelry from antique stores and flea markets, and then I'm cutting it apart and making it into journal jewelry. So each piece is unique and individual and, yeah, one of a kind. This is just a little card that I made using some stamps. And then on the back is another writing spot, but also it's a good place for a tab in your book. And then this is just sort of a little frosted window kind of a page. This is there's a belly band here, and inside I've tucked another little mini journal. So it just has a few pages in it. And then it just tucks right back in there like that. And then this is a little surprise spot to write, a little personal note there. And then another little like pocket using some antique paper and antique lace. This is from a book of Georgia O'Keeffe paintings, a little mini book with some writing space on the back and just a couple of extra little sheets to write on. But anything can be tucked in there. And then this is another one of those spots that flips out. This one opens up, so it's attached by a paper clip, but it opens up like that. So it's just kind of hanging out here on the side of this page. Just a flower I made with my die cutting machine. And this is another piece of the jewelry that I made, journal jewelry that I made using some things that I bought at a flea market and took apart and then reassembled to repurpose. And then I made these little tags here as well. And then there are these little dangles that come right from the binding of the journal. So I'm hoping that she loves it. It was definitely a labor of love.